everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Bern and it's Makeup Trend Tuesday, and we're going to discuss one of the latest trends in makeup, and that's facial oils. Adding them to your foundation. Does it make your foundation drip off your face? Does it work for the mature woman? Stick around and let's find out. If you haven't already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. So, a lot of helpful tips here. I hope you appreciate them. And the latest makeup trends and whether they work for the mature woman, and other videos, tutorials, anti-aging. And I have links down below to the products used on my face, as well as all of the products mentioned in the video. And you can click on them and read more about them on the websites, etc. So most facial oils are plant-based. Argan, maracuja, cacay. They come from nuts, trees, flowers. They're a wonderful addition to your skincare routine. I use facial oils all the time. Facial oils are great for all skin types. And I know you oily skin girls out there, I've had oily skin for most of my life. I've changed my skincare routine, which has helped with that. But I understand you're always trying to make your foundation last because it's dripping off your face in 2 hours. Well, let me tell you, what you might need is oil. Just make sure that when you're using an oil, you're also using a moisturizer. Oils aren't to be used in place of a moisturizer. They're used together. Again, there's no reason to buy an expensive oil. I have links down below to oils that cost me $12.99 on Amazon, and I love them, and each oil serves a different purpose. Camellia, I keep this right here. I bought a big jar of it, organic pure oil for daily use. It's wonderful. I use it in certain foundations. I have this one. I'll have links down below. I talk about each of them a little bit later. So stick around while we get into applying facial oils in our foundation and what it can do for you. And it's a great way to get a beautiful application without looking cakey. And that's one thing we don't want to look. So let's talk about this makeup trend of adding oil to a foundation and using facial oils. I know those of you out there with oily skin are going, oh my God, no, this would never work for me. But don't bash it till you've tried it. So what I want you to understand is oily skin produces sebum because it needs oil, and you're not giving your skin what it needs. There are 2 things that I always do before I use foundation. I use a hyaluronic acid. I'm testing this one out. This is Serum Ceuticals. And I also have Dermapeutics Hyaluronic Lift. I also have the Peter Thomas Roth hyaluronic acid, and it just plumps up your skin and makes it look better. My under eye and everything is moisturized on top of that. Then I always go in with a primer. Today I am going in with the Serum Collagen Veil Anti-Aging Primer. What a mouthful, from IT Cosmetics number 50. And we'll just pat that on. Not too much. So the reason we use plant-based oils are because they're full of antioxidants, and your face needs that. And oils are such a wonderful addition. I know I'm always yelling and screaming and telling everybody, you've got to get these oils. They're fantastic. I don't like alcohol on my face. What I have is sensitive skin, my rosacea. I mean, my skin is red as it is. I don't need to add alcohol. So plant-based oils are such a wonderful addition to your skincare routine as well as your makeup routine. So let me just show you. I have the Maracuja Oil by Tarte. I'm almost out of that. And I also keep this in my makeup bag. Pure Argan Oil Light. This is the Josie Marin. I keep this right here on my table. This is the Camellia Seed Oil. It's wonderful. And I also have my Cacay Oil, which I tend to use more as a skincare product rather than mixing with foundation, but I've done it. And I also have this Arctic face oil. It's 99.9% camellia oil. And I really like this oil too. So I use them quite often, and for me, making my foundation last is the goal sometimes. When I'm going out for a 4-hour period, I really want my foundation to last. I might skip the oil. However, if I'm having seasonal dryness, I add oil to my foundation. I would rather use an oil blotting and powder it when I'm out later than have it separate and show dry patches. So there are definitely some foundations I don't need any oil in, but there are some foundations in my little kit that I definitely would suggest adding oil to. One is the Kat Von D Lock It Tattoo Foundation, and the other one is my Milani Conceal and Correct. These tend to be thicker, and let me just pump that out for you. You can see that is a very thick foundation, and although the Milani isn't as thick, it's pretty thick because you see it doesn't fall down. So those are two foundations that I add oil to. So let me show you how you're done. You can do it in the palm of your hand, 2 pumps, and let me show you the camellia seed oil on this one. I do 2 drops of oil, and then I mix that around and I apply. The other way I do it is to mix my foundation and let it warm up in my hand. And let's add the maracuja oil to this one. I am almost out. Oh my goodness. 2 drops. And then I warm that up on the back of my hand. And that is how you add oil to your foundation. It's a very simple application, but it doesn't separate on the skin. It just kind of makes your skin look a little bit dewier. If you're having dry patches, because even oily skin has seasonal dryness, and it could be the middle of winter, it could be spring, it could be summer, it could be fall, you could have been swimming, any time of year, you can add oil to your foundation, but especially in fall and winter. It is just a wonderful and gives you a wonderful application. So let me finish up my makeup look. Because I'm all purple toned today, I'm sticking with purple on my cheeks. I'm using the NYX Ombre blush. And I'm just going to finish up with a little bit of powder around my nose and in my T-zone. I'm going with the purple top today. I'm sticking with this purple theme, and this is the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. And that is my makeup look with oil. Now, I want you to see what you think of it. I am going to be very happy today because I did have some dry patches this morning, and it's that change of season that really messes up my skin. Question: when do you get dry patches on your skin? Do you find it more in the middle of winter or fall or spring, change of season? Leave comments down below. I'm very curious to find out how your skin is affected by seasonal changes. I really hope you like this Makeup Trend Tuesday. I really enjoyed doing this makeup for you, and if you would leave me comments what you think of the look, I'd really appreciate that. And until next time, thank you so much for watching.